the best classic running shoes of 2023. You already know what qualities you want in a pair of running shoes. They should be light, cushioned, supportive, and well-fitting. Of course, your experience and the hundreds of kilometers you log in any running shoe will be its most crucial component. Each year, we examine hundreds of men's and women's running shoes to help you find your next excellent pair and to get a feel of how improvements to your favorite road or trail shoe can affect how it fits or performs. For reviews of our top picks, watch this video. Pegasus, the Ghost, Rider, Kayano. These titans are frequently referred to by just one name and have been among the best-selling running shoes for decades. We typically offer classics like these as a place to start when beginning runners or those unsure of what they need. Ask for shoe advice. The Nike Air Zoom Pegasus has been around for almost 40 years for a reason. It usually works for the majority of individuals. It's turning 15 and you know it and adore it. The Ghost has been our go-to suggestion for newcomers and runners searching for a daily shoe for more than a decade. Our test participants endorsed its dependability and referred to the Ghost as a tried and true daily trainer. As the hardness of the foam offers support and shock absorption, the sponginess is the soft give that conforms to the bottom of your foot. In the midsole of the Ghost 14, DNA Loft, a compression-molded DVN material, was previously employed. DNA Loft V2 now feels softer and lighter. Unquestionably a capable workhorse, the previous Pegasus disappointed peg lovers with its higher weight and, in our testers' opinion, a somewhat clumsy ride. With a weight reduction of approximately an ounce and an additional flex groove in the outsole that allows the shoe to bend more easily where it is needed on toe-off, the 39 addresses these problem points. A completely new mesh design on the upper allows for increased ventilation, and the inclusion of fly-wire wires makes the lacing seem more secure. The air unit in the heel was also reinstated by Nike. The peg now has two for the first time since the 36th iteration. There is also one in the forefoot. One of the top stability shoes we've tried, the Kayano has been a staple of the Asics portfolio for many years. In place of the plastic plate at the back of the shoe on the 29, Asics combined Firmerla Tetrus foam. There is no longer requirement for any squishy gel in the forefoot because soft and springy Flight Foam Blast Plus is layered on top and through the toe. The heel clip is also reduced in size, making this Kayano the lightest version ever by almost half an ounce. The Kayano is still a very supportive ride, so don't worry. Instead of only the midsole, that support is now more uniformly baked into the upper and outsole. The lace's reinforced substance helps you bring your foot back to the center, like a thin guide rail. Extra rubber on the outsole extends higher up the medial side of the shoe. 25 was a significant turning point for the Rider. I've worn the Rider since its 13th iteration, and I can say without a doubt that this was the softest, most cushioned Rider I've ever worn. This was partially due to the company fulfilling the promise it made to us in the Rider 24, a full-length layer of delightfully soft Interzee foam in the midsole. The 26 has now outperformed all of its forerunners in terms of cushioning. Mizuno maintained a similar midsole design for the Rider 26. However, the company did increase the amount of foam underfoot, adding 2.5 millimeters squared to the shoe's overall stack height. This increases the shoe's total weight as well, although only by a little under half an ounce. Transitions continue to feel seamless and reliable, especially when used with a wave plate made of castor beans. With each foot strike, it helps return more energy and is constructed at a larger amplitude than prior riders. It also more closely resembles the shape of the architecture. It's a smooth, bouncy ride that's ideal for lengthy runs when you'll be standing for extended periods of time. The Triumph maintains a bouncy ride and all-around comfort on a constant basis, which is one incentive to keep standing it. Starting with the Triumph 17, Peron was replaced by Peron Plus, a PU-based midsole from Saucony. Peron Plus is now much more lightweight and responsive thanks to the brand. This workhorse's ability to balance cushioning without compromising rebound is what makes it so adaptable. I was able to sprint through fartlek sessions on the road and intervals on the track because to the excellent energy return of the midsole and the rocker design of the sole. The Triumph is a great option for heavy mileage as well because of the shoe's all-around comfort, which is enhanced by the firm Peron Plus midsole and sock liner, as well as the plush tongue and heel collar of the breathable mesh upper. Saucony changed the stack height since the improved Peron Plus is more compliant, which increased the heel-toe offset from 8mm squared to 10mm squared. Thanks for watching. For your convenience, you can click on the links in the description below and view all details on our recommended products,